and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them.
Now what's that? Thermonuclear destruction. You see? These race wars, these famines, thermonuclear destruction. That's what's coming to America. World War III. Alright? Continue.
Keep reading.
Yeah, hold on. I got it out.
So the house of Israel shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, their power, from that day and forward.
Who is the house of Israel? The Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Those are the true Hebrew Israelites, the biblical Israelites, according to the King James Bible. Alright?
And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity.
Because we broke the statutes, laws, and commandments according to the King James Bible. And that's why the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans went under slavery up under these other nations, which you so-called white people, you are Edomites according to the Bible.
Because they transgressed against me, therefore hid I my face from them.
Yep, that's what happened. The Most High hid his face from us. We didn't know his name, his true name, and he hid his face from the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And those are the only people he coming to save. And this is Caesar Borgia, second son of Alexander the Pope. They put this up during the Renaissance era. When you go on Showtime, they show you, they give you the history on these guys right here. The Borgia family. This is a show that come on Showtime. Alright? They put that up during the 13 or the 1400s during the Renaissance. And they portrayed Caesar Borgia as Christ when he's a devil according to the Bible. The word devil means deceiver, and the word adversary means the word Satan means adversary against the anointed. That's what that means. And the white folks are the devil according to the Bible. Read.
Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies.
Who is our enemies? That's how we came over in cargo slave ships. We didn't come in a love boat. We came in slavery. So we was given to our enemies. This Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, because ye moved the Most High to wrath. Ye were delivered unto your enemies, for ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to gods. So this is a devil according to the Bible. Our people will bow down to this, meaning the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is the devil according to the Bible. Okay? Read what you got.
This is Psalms 83, verse 2. And it says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones."
What's that? That's the United Nations. Okay, the EU and NATO. They set in there and make counsel against the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? And it's going to show you in Psalms 83 who are our enemies according to the Bible, because everybody got a nationality according to the Bible. You either come out of Shem, Ham, or Japheth, one of the sons of Noah. And that tells you that in the tables of nations in Genesis chapter 10, and also it tells you in Genesis 9 and 18, when they populated the earth after the flood. Everybody got a biblical nationality. And this guy, Caesar Borgia, this is a book on him, Caesar Borgia. Alright? That's a book on him, and I'm going to show you the picture in there of that devil. There you go, right there. That's the image that they put up during the Renaissance. And this is the Borgias. This is their history. And they portrayed that image as Jesus Christ. And the Lord never looked like that. He's a black man according to the Bible. Revelations 1 and 13, Daniel 10 and 5. There you go, right there. That's the devil that the Bible speaks of.
This is back to back on what the brothers have said. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Yo, what's the nation? Not knowing our nationality. You see? Because our people call themselves Mexicans, Latinos, Native Americans, African Americans. That's a byword. Those names were put on us by the white man when he conquered us as a nation. but our true nationality are Hebrew Israelites. It tells you, according to Deuteronomy 28, all the curses that will come upon the nation of Israel if they wouldn't keep the statute, laws, and commandments. And one of the curses was we was to go into slavery, pursuing Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Psalms 26
Y'all got it.
and 5. I hated the congregation of the evildoers. It will not sit with the wicked. Psalms 26 and 5. I hated the congregation of the evildoers.
He said he hated. The Most High is angry every day with this place. He tolerates this place so prophecies can come to pass. Because the Most High is not a man that he should lie. So these things have to come to pass before the destruction can come. The elect has to be sealed. Okay? The chip has to be, implemented on a large scale. Because as you say, the mark of the beast is already being injected in people. Willingly now. Okay?
Which is the RFID chip.
That's in the back of your credit cards and your passports. Okay? That radio frequency identification chip is going to be inserted inside of you.
Yep, it's even in your phone.
Yep, it's in your cell phones.
Can't take the battery out of iPhone either.
That's why they made it that way, man.
So they can track you. This is the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. And if anybody out of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans take this chip, according to Revelation 13 and 14, and according to Revelation 14 and 9, you're gonna be put to death. And that's the mark of the beast, that RFID chip.
Right.
Yeah. Revelation 13 and 11.
Make sure you finish that one off and so.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely with that one. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. If you want to finish, because this right here,
Okay.
this gonna run all the way down the page.
All right, this is back. This is going to break down the table of people that consulted against the nation of Israel. And it says, "But they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites." The tabernacles of, go ahead, I'll break that down.
Because I was going to bring you read too fast.
Oh, okay, well, I'll come back to it. And it says, "But they have consulted together with one consent."
One consent. Who is that? That's the United Nations. That's NATO, the EU. They come.
You read the Bible?
What's going on, man?
This Christ was a black man according to the Bible. This image was put up during the Renaissance era. According to the King James Bible, Christ does not look like that.
You in church right now, bro.
This church right here,
When two or more are gathered in my name, there I should be.
18 and 22, Matthew.
You ever got the color of the Most High? You know the Messiah, right? You know Jesus, what they call Jesus. They ignorantly call him. You ever know? Did you know he has a look to him? Did you know he has a certain look?
I got a question.
What's your question?
Y'all know about black and white, say right? But my dad a color.
Hey, I'm finna hit you with this. If don't nobody know what color he is, why is this image up all over the world? And everybody bowing down to the image. Answer that question. Let's speak up so I can hear you. Answer that question. If nobody knows what color he is,
I'm calling my daddy, he gonna tell you the same thing.
hey, if nobody knows, I'm gonna ask you again.
I'm gonna let the Bible.
I'm gonna ask you again. Hold on. If nobody knows what color he is, why is this image put up all over the world? Why? Answer that. You don't know. Read.
Okay, this is Revelations
Job
1
9:24.
and 13. Okay, Revelations 1 and 13. And it says, "In the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like the Son of Man."
Who is that? That's who people ignorantly call Jesus. Okay? He's known as the Son of Man. Okay?
It says, "In the one like the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot."
What yeah.
It says, "In one like the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle."
Because he had on in the ancient time they used to wear war belts to protect their midsection. Okay? That's what they used to do. Alright?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now, my question to you, is that white hair and woolly? because woolly is like sheep hair. So is that white and woolly? Which one? There you go, right there. The so-called African American, the only one when they get older and their hair turn gray, that's symbolic for white. Okay, and it's woolly like sheep hair, like my beard.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
As white as snow.
As white as snow.